Okay guys, I'm going to record a little bit of using this class 14 and share it with the group just because I think it's super cool. And I know this tool is not for everybody, especially in this group, but there are some people who do a lot of leather work, and I just want to show you kind of how I use it and where it's useful and some other things. So this is some really thick leather here. It's probably 16 ounce, maybe 14. And basically we're going to make some. These are going to be beer can wraps. So I've clicked them out, and it's really too thick for my design. If I used it as is, it would be wouldn't be able to snap them up with the scale that I have it here. And so what we're going to do is we're going to run it through this class 14. I ran this one through, and I can dial it in. You can see the differences between the thicknesses here. So the bottom one is what I started with, and then it's shaved off. Look how nice that is. The part that I wanted to move. So this is probably about a 7 to 8 ounce here. And so we're just going to run a few of these in, and I just want to show you how easy this is. So it has a little pedal here that makes it go, and we've got a forward and reverse. And so we just kind of turn it, push it on, and then it starts to feed. And it cut it nice and clean. And then let me get that extra that comes off here. You can see it just shaved off what we didn't want, and so we'll do a few more just because it's fun. They said if you have long hair or a beard, don't let it get in the way. I can see why. So fun to do. And this one's a little bit janky, so it was the end of the hide. So let's see what it does. I'm going to put it in the thickest part first. So you can see the different varying thicknesses that leather can come in, right? So it didn't really cut any of that off because it was already about 7, probably goes down to 6 in some places. So it just really smooths out your leather real nice. This one's kind of janky too. Let's see what it does. And you can speed this thing up or slow it down. It just gets a nice even, so you can start getting some even leather when you're working with it. This one's super thick, and I can tell there's a little spot in the middle that's narrower. So if I needed to have several pieces of the same consistent thickness, this is how you would do it with this tool. So I've showed it a little bit before, but I'm going to load this up onto YouTube and wanted to show you a little more. So that's how you would thin your leather down, and you can see how all of this is the same throughout. So anyway, y'all take care. Take it easy. Class 14 leather splitter.